favourite train journey, Dan?
Euston to Stafford with Lenny. He didn't come this time. He only travels first class.
Whereabouts is your favourite? Now what we're going to do for an hour? It's a long way, and I do to go off, I told you.
We are now approaching Rugeley Trent Valley.
Nice bike.
Yeah. You must be going hill riding or something.
We are now approaching Stafford.
You probably never go and see me.
Yeah, well, time passes, you know. You can sit outside there now. Look.
Yeah.
It's a good time to come.
Down by Dirty Coffee.
Isn't it beautiful?
I don't know, but
Is there nothing on top?
this is what we're on next time.
Oh, it's Waitrose.
Chicken gravy.
Oh. Ah.
You want some more?
Ah.
Phil. Hi, Dad.
Hello. So, are you coming tomorrow for bread and cheese lunch? I'll phone you.
Yeah.
Okay? Noon, yeah. If you don't hear from me, noon. Thank you.
He seems to have perked up now, though.
I thought the meal perked him right up.
So do
Either
I.
that or the, what was it, lime soda or...
Lime and soda. Make what? Flutes.
Recorders. They aren't quite big enough yet. Down that hill.
Morton School.
Yeah.
Didn't we go to Morton School?
We used to read the story about the cat.
Pretty awesome.
There's Will Brighton Farm where Jim Gray used to live. That's a nice looking farm.
Yeah. Bromstead.
And that's where Prof Stacey grew up.
This is where the owls nest.
Leaves the key in here.
We used to play here getting sandstone. There's the village.
This is Broadhill.
This is Broadhill.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I tried getting up the hill.
Did you? I know the feeling well.
I only just dropped by to see how you are.
Well,
This is Gareth.
I do, mate.
Hello,
How are you?
I'm good.
Yeah, you're all right,
How
are
you doing?
What excitement have you got on there?
You.
Oh, bloody hell, man. Bloody hell.
Who's helping you?
Well, Reed and Chris have moved in with me.
Oh.
Well, I say moved in with me, they haven't yet. Well, there's no point in life, Phil. No point whatsoever. This is what it was like in Phil's day, probably. With a bit of a roof on, I don't know what. But then it all got knocked down to next to nothing.
Yeah.
But that's the way of the world.
You've done a
isn't it?
wonderful job with this, Dennis, hasn't he?
He certainly has.
No. Oh, it hurts me, really, Phil.
Oh yeah.
That's going from...
That's brilliant.
That's
isn't
lovely.
Be worth a bob or two in your area.
Yeah. Crikey.
Don't know
it?
where
It's
so much
worth
here.
a bob for two here.
That's again up the drive. That's it from helicopter, I suppose it was. But it was all bracken and such, you know, and
Right.
bracken and silver birch when we came.
We
How
did.
long you over for?
We're going home on Tuesday.
I see.
So we're going back to London tomorrow.
Yeah. Yeah. That's some anyway, Gareth.
They're beautiful.
Okay then.
Good.
Good
Nice to see you again,
Yeah.
Phil. Yeah.
You
lovely
take
to
care.
see you. Yeah.
You catch me up, eh?
Hold on. See ya. Okay, I will.
Little bit of bread and no cheese, they say.
That's where your Uncle Pip lived.
And
Even this one's coming on now.
and my dad was born here,
Wow.
and that's where my granddad lived.
Yeah. What was that? More hens?
Oh, there you are. I brought this earlier and put it on there. You've been to Newport, haven't you? Stafford. We've been round the village.
Oh, I'm sorry. Do you want a cup of tea?
Sure. Let's go in, guys.
Okay.
Oh, plenty of water.
Shopping in Stafford.
I've got no potatoes.
From Dad, I think.
The pie is steak and stilton.
Lovely.
You're going to have pie tomorrow. Yes, but I love meat pie. You couldn't have bought anything better than meat pie for me.
Yeah, I would like it warm. Like yours.
Lime and lemon.
Yeah.
Well, she's coming out of it. Come to see.
Are you related or just friends?
No, just friends.
Just friends.
You know, if I'm here for more than 2 days, he gets sick of me. I love the winter, but this year it was
Bit
too much. It's a continental climate.
Yeah, but I mean, they have like 6 months of winter and 6 months of summer.
So you had that very bad cold weather like we had
Yes.
in USA?
You get the feeling in Canada, that, you know, the Arctic Ocean's just up the road. And there's nothing to stop it. And it came this year from the Arctic, day after day. It was raining and the trees were cold.
Yes.
And as it hit the trees, it froze. And you could stand outside and every 5 minutes it would crash. But it was cold. Yeah.
Say hello to your dog for me.
Okay.
Ta-ra.
Bye, Grace. Here comes your duck. Drinker and a gambler. My dad was just a gambler. You know, my dad used to think that he was going to win. That was what was so tragic. Like on a Saturday night when he hadn't won the pools, he'd bugger off to bed.
Well, he used to take me as a 13-year-old to push the car in case it didn't start to the dog track.
Well, my dad took me, put me in old clothes.
Yeah,
When I was 14.
dressed me up. Yeah, with a cap.
My
and
dad, like Willingham.
Yeah, that's where we went. Well, at least we can talk about it and it doesn't cross.
Yes. It helps to talk about things, usually.
Now this is called the Knocker Bridge. The reason it's called the Knocker Bridge, it's a railway, this is all the way through to Telford. It's called the Knocker Bridge because just underneath the bridge here, there are 2 sheds. I'm going to stop here because 2 sheds there, and they used to have
See 'em?
2 little pumps in there, and they used to knock like mad, they did.
Oh, wow.
Such a
Where did they
noise.
pump the water to?
One used to pump it to Coley Bridge, to the farm,
Oh, is that right?
and the other one back up to Wilbright. Your dad and I, one day, we were working, picking potatoes in a field over the back of this field. We heard this aeroplane spluttering. We looked up. See how rough it is there?
Yeah.
For an aeroplane to think, from up there he'd think it was landing, it'd be nice and level to land. But it wasn't.
But he hit this bank.
And he come through this edge, hit this bank.
And you see the edge is never recovered.
Never recovered. And down here, his body was there.
And we helped a farm labourer get him out.
And
With
he's got a
pitchfork.
pike lift, with a long, we caught hold of his belt and pulled him out.
But he was dead.
Oh God, he was dead. He got no flesh on his fingers, down to the bone about there. He was bubbling up the nose, the blood was. We were in a field behind that house, picking potatoes. And we ran, didn't we?
Yeah.
I'm glad they've done that up there, because I mean, these youngsters come round that bloody bend up there.
They- And that's where I used to skate most winters.
It is. Every winter there was a bloody great pool there. We used to skate there. All along here, Gareth, there was rabbit holes out onto the road. And we used to come with ferrets and catch the rabbits.
To eat them?
On?
To eat them?
Yes, we had them.
Yeah. As I said.
And how did you look after the ferrets? Did you keep them as pets or? I mean, not as pets, but you looked after them.
I got ferrets as pets.
I saw
also-
Timmy Beach put one down his trousers.
You?
Timmy Beach. That's the definition of a brave man.
I wouldn't bloody put one down my trousers.
No.